welcome back to my channel. Mark here. I'm going out here tonight and going to check my bees where I did stuff to them there yesterday. I'm going to see if they need any sugar water, and you all can come along with me and maybe we'll get a better look at them. I was sort of in a hurry there last night getting this stuff done, so you all can come along with me and we'll go take care of the bees. Here's this hive that I put out into the 10 frame deep box, and I think this is a half-gallon internal feeder, or maybe a gallon, but they had that eat down about all the way, so I put some more sugar water in here, and hopefully they get built up. Up here in my yard, you can see that tree right there that we've got out in bloom, but there isn't a whole lot else out in bloom yet around here. But this is only the 3rd of April, so we'll see, but you can see the bees in there. I'm gonna look in this hive right here and see how they're getting along. So I do see where they are bringing some pollen in. I don't know if you all can see that or not, but there's some pollen coming in, so they're getting pollen from somewhere. But this here is the swarm that moved in here last year, come from out that way. It come in and went into one of my old boxes here. So right here you can see all the activity we have going on. But you can see the pollen coming in and out, or going in. And then this hive right here, it's working. But I'm going to have to watch this hive a little bit, because I think this hive might be a little bit mean. they like to come out of there at me when I get in there and start fooling with them. So this may be a hive that just stays in a nuke box, and we'll just have to see what happens here with this hive. If they don't tame down any, I will probably end up getting me another queen and requeening this hive right here. But as of right now, this hive will stay a nuke box is what it's going to stay. And what I'll do, I've got some other nukes that I'll just stack on top of this. But these things here act like they might be a little bit contrary. But anyhow, you can see this hive right here. I was going to get into this one, but I don't think I will. I don't have my smoker lit up here tonight, and they sort of come out there on me a little bit. But they usually don't seem too aggressive, so I don't know. But anyhow, this is bees in my big hive here, and this is a deep hive with a medium super on it. I keep this out for them here in the yard, so they have sugar water out here too. But that's how I do that. For those of you that have asked, I do have one swarm box up here. This is here in my yard, and I've got it up, and what that is, that's it's got 3 frames in there, and what I'm getting ready to do, I'm going to rebait this. I actually put this thing up here the 1st of March, and around here, I know that was early, but I've got it sitting here just in case I have a swarm come out of my boxes, and maybe they'll go in this, or I'm going to go right up here, and I've got a swarm box up there on the building up there. I think I'm just going to go ahead and set it up too. I'm not going to really try to catch very many swarms this year because I've got about all the bees that I need to take care of here. So but I will try to catch maybe a swarm or two if I can. But anyhow, this is what I used to bait this swarm trap with, and that's lemongrass oil. And I got to get me another bottle of it. I'm about out, but I have caught swarms on this, and I have caught swarms on Swarm Commander. But if you don't want to pay a whole lot for a swarm bait, lemongrass oil will work, and you can catch swarms with it. But if you want to pay a little bit more, which I think the last time I bought a little bottle of Swarm Commander, it was $32 for that little bottle. But I think I'm just going to stick with lemongrass, and I can catch swarms on it. But anyhow, I got my lemongrass oil here, and this is how I rebait these. I just put a little bit on a Q-tip, which you can see that right there. I've got that on that Q-tip, and I will just put a little bit right around this, that entrance here. Just put it on there like that. And then, well, I'm going to take this Q-tip up there, and I'm going to go ahead and bait this other swarm trap up here. But anyhow, I do use Swarm Commander too, and this is a 2-ounce bottle, and I think I paid $32 for that bottle of that Swarm Commander. And as far as I can tell, the lemongrass oil works just as good as this stuff, but it's all on what you prefer. I've caught swarms on both of them, and I will continue to use both of them, but that's what I do. But anyhow, what I'm going to do, I will probably bait this swarm box up there. It's sitting on them pallets up there. I'll bait it up with the Swarm Commander, and we'll just see what works the best. But this swarm box right here, I have it baited up with lemongrass oil. That's what I baited this one with. So we'll see what one works the best. But anyway, I've got some old drawn out comb in this box right here, and what I do, I didn't know how many I've got in here. I've got 2 drawn out comb frames, and then on both sides here I've got 4 open frames. So what I will do is we'll take these out of here and I'll bait this box up. You can see my 2 open frames here. And then I got 2 drawn out frames. I put them in the middle of this box right here. And then I got 2 more open frames. But right here I've got a couple bags with cotton balls in them, and what I will do, I'll show you how I bait this up. We'll use Swarm Commander on this one. Put a squirt on that one. Put a squirt on that one, a spray. And I drop that down in this here little baggie. Put that down in there like that. I've already got a bee flying around me right here. But I just fold that over like this, and I drop that right in the back of this hive right here. Okay, then I put my 2 open frames in. They'll both go on the outside here. Then I take my drawn out frames here. They go in the middle. Right here. Then I got 2 more open frames. They go on this side. Okay, then what I do, I take this Swarm Commander, I put a spray there, and I put one right here. Then I put this cover on there. Put that lid back on there. And then I spray one right here in the door. If I can get it to work. Sprayed one right there. On the door. On the entrance. So right there, this is how I do my swarm boxes. I've got 3 swarm boxes out now. And like I said, I've got 2 right here in my yard, and then I've got one over at my dad's place up on the hill above his house. That may be all I put out. So right there, you've seen how I set my swarm box up. I'm going to end this video here. I hope y'all enjoyed it. You seen me putting some sugar water on my bees and looking at them, and then you seen me fooling with my swarm traps. You seen me baiting them and what I put in them. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I will see y'all on the next one. Y'all have a great evening, and may the good Lord bless you all.